Okay, so here's a question that was asked over email, and it's from section 7.5, and it's 7.5.19 is the problem. And the question asks, find an equation of the line containing the given point and the slope. So they're giving you a point and a slope, and they want you to find the equation of the line. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to use this point-slope equation. And the point-slope equation is y minus y1 equaling m times x minus x1. And so what we can do is we can actually plug in values for the y1, the m, and the x1, and that'll allow us to find the equation of the line. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is this 7, negative 5, I'm going to label this as x1, y1, and so those will be the values that I'm going to plug in, and then the 7/8 will be what I'll plug in for the m. So this is going to look like y minus y1 is a negative 5. So notice that I'm actually subtracting a negative here. This minus sign is that minus sign, and then my y1 is actually negative. So it's minus a negative will end up becoming positive. This is equal to 7/8 times x minus, and the x1 is just a positive 7. So what I did was I actually plugged 7/8 in for the slope, because my slope is 7/8. Okay, and generally they want us to leave this in the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So we really want to manipulate this to get it to look like that. Okay, so we're going to need to distribute the 7/8, and this becomes y plus 5 equals, take the 7/8 and distribute, 7/8 x minus 49 over 8. And I'm getting the 49 over 8 because when you multiply fractions, you multiply straight across. This 7 times the 7 is 49. 8 times, this really has a denominator of 1. So 8 times the 1 is 8. Okay, and then I need to subtract the 5 from both sides. So this is going to look like y equals 7/8 x minus the 49 over 8, and then minus 5. And I need to get a common denominator between this number right here and this number right here. And the common denominator is going to be an 8, because this one has a denominator of 1. So what I'm going to do is multiply this by 8 over 8 in order to get it to have the same denominator as this one. So this would become y equals 7/8 x minus the 49 over 8, and then minus 40 over 8. Now that I have common denominators, I can actually bring the numerators together. So I can add the negative 49 and the negative 40, and I would get a negative 89 over 8. And if that reduced, I would want to, if that reduced, I would want to reduce it. I don't see it reducing, so that would be the answer that you would plug in.